everybody. My name's Robin. I'm working as the music composer and kind of sound designer on this. This is actually my first major project. I'm a music teacher, but I'm looking at a kind of career change, and it's been a great first project to work on. Right from the start, I've been really impressed with the professionalism and the seriousness about it and the innovation behind it. So my role, I felt, with the game was to kind of bring a bit of an emotional weight into this world and depth, and also I think to contribute to the sense of progression. So the system we've got in mind is for the music to change and evolve as the player progresses through the ships. So as they move on to more advanced ships, the music just changes a little bit to reflect that. And I was kind of inspired by Civilization for that. So just to give you an example, we'll show you some of the sailing music. What we've got is level 1 and 2 sailing here. So you can just hear the way it develops. So yeah, that's the first level as you're on your initial ship. As you progress through that, we get a developed version of the same kind of musical ideas, which sounds a bit like this. So, I wanted to show you some of the kind of virtual instruments I've used to work on this to kind of bring it to life. So I'll just show you a couple of things. Then one of the first virtual instruments I used quite a lot for this was something called a psaltery, which is basically like a medieval harp. And this was part of Heavy Aeon. It's quite an old collection of instruments, but I still use it because it's still awesome. And we can hear a little bit of that in the main theme for the player's main island. which is just that ringing kind of harp type sound on the top. The other thing I've used a lot of is absolutely beautiful instrument from Native Instruments called Claire, which is a piano and has this fantastic particles engine, which just kind of generates sounds based on the chords you've played, using these brushes on the strings. And I'll play you a bit of that from one of the exploration loops that we can hear. Which is this one. This one. Just that rhythm piano in the background. So just a sneak preview of some of the music. And the last thing I've used a lot of is Spitfire Audio, which is the Albion Solstice collection, which is this. And we've used a lot of the callers, which is a kind of combined wind and brass patch, which is just a very, very evocative sound. And you can hear that playing in the background in what we were just hearing. So yeah, thank you very much, and hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit about the music behind the scenes.